have a story. We all have experiences that we go through that really define who we are today. And looking at someone currently, you may never know the depth of what they have gone through in their life. Looking at me on the outside canvas, you wouldn't be able to tell that at 5 years old I was molested. Then again at 7 years old by a pastor. And then again at 9 years old by another pastor. Seemingly you would know that 11 years old I tried to take an overdose of pills and kill myself, only to be rushed to the hospital and be pumped with charcoal to survive. Looking at my 27-year-old self now, you wouldn't believe that I would have accomplished and overcame and triumphed the way that I've done today. But there are many people around America, around the world, young and old, that are still stuck in the tumultuous ambiguities of their past and are unable to rise above the ashes or step out of that fiery furnace without the smell of smoke. I just wanted to stop and tell you that no matter what you're going through, it does get better. No matter how low the pit may feel, it does get better. I learned something, that in order for a building to be built extremely high, it has to have an extremely low foundation. And I believe that as low as I've been in my life only attests to the fact that as high as I'm able to go. So, to you that are going through hell and high water, or going through anguish, or going through anger, or going through bitterness, or going through hurt, no matter what it is, it gets better. To you that's doubting the possibility of success, doubting the possibility of greatness, doubting your self-worth, doubting if you can make it, it gets better. And how? You start by believing. You start by knowing that you're worthy. Start by knowing that you deserve better. Why? Because you do. And guess what? Somebody out there believes in you. There's a cheerleader somewhere. And when you can't find a cheerleader, you do what you can do best. And sometimes you just got to encourage yourself. Because when there's nobody else out there to encourage you when it feels like you're losing, sit back and encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you can do it. Be your biggest fan. Be your biggest supporter. Convince yourself that it will get better. Because guess what? I'm living proof that it does. I love you all. You all stay encouraged. And remember, it gets better. It gets better.org. #it gets better.